Hi you guys, I am just making some more embellishments. So I thought I would turn on the camera and show you what I'm doing. So I found some more images that I really liked on Pinterest, and one of them was this little, and I don't know if she's an actual Gorjuss girl or if it's just one that somebody made that looks like a Gorjuss girl, because I've not seen it before. So if you know, leave it in the comments. I have this background and it's actually kind of busy, but I have such a glare because it's dark outside. I don't know if that's gonna be annoying to have the white background, but so I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with her as far as paper. This is the first one I've made today, so it's always a challenge for me to figure out what exactly it is I want to do. And once I get going, I seem to do better. It's just getting going. She doesn't look that great if I was just to put her back on here, because that background's so busy she kind of just gets lost. So she definitely needs something solid behind her to make her stand out. I don't really know if I'm even liking that paper behind her. She's kind of bigger. When I printed her out on the smaller one, she came out very small. Very, very small. So small I can't even find her. Look how small she came out when I did it the first time. She's so tiny. And I'll use these. I just don't know what I'm going to use them on yet. These are all the cuts that I've made the last couple of days. So I'll definitely use this teeny tiny one. Like, she'll go perfect right here. I was thinking maybe these would be good for paper clips. So I just have the tiny ones, and then when I did it the next size, she came out this size. So this one's a little bit bigger than I normally do, because normally when I print that size they come out like this. So she went from this to this, and I was trying to get this size. So now I'm like kind of in between, and I don't quite know what to do with her, but I think she's so cute. So I want to do something with her. This one is like so teeny and cute. I think she'll look good on a paper clip. So I don't really have the heart sizes for her. So I'm just trying to figure it out here. She would be cute like that, but, and then I have the bigger hearts like this, but she seems kind of small. She gets kind of lost in there. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I might end up putting her away and trying to figure it out later. Oh, you know, I've got this, and I don't even know what this is. I don't even know where I got this. Look at, oh, it's a headband. It's kind of pretty. What does it say it is? Trim headband. Oh, that's kind of pretty. See, this will make the perfect tag right here. Ooh, don't rip it, Kim. These backer boards, you guys, I love these for tags. I don't know why, I just do. It has this hole here, but I don't care. I still love it. That might make some kind of cool little pocket to put like a bookmark, to make a bookmark to put in there or something. I don't know, but I love these things. This is a headband. Well, I'm not going to use it as a headband. I'm going to cut the flowers out of it. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was something that was in my mom's stash that I took. I think. I'm not positive. The girls are fighting because I finally put my foot down and said, you two are going to clean that room. And so now they're just having a big fight up there. So I think I'm just going to leave them be. Let them fight it out. Argue it out, whatever they're going to do. So, is that what I want to do? Whoops. Butterfly just fell on the ground. I think so. I think that looks cute. Get some ink. Let's get some purple. So not a whole lot has gone on today. Scott went and got our trailer. Our trailer's name is Esther. The girls named for Esther because that's one of their favorite people in the Bible, Esther. And so they named our trailer Esther. And it's just going to take so much work for him to the roof has water damage, and it's not, our trailer is really a nice trailer, but it has water damage up in the ceiling because the people that we bought it from just didn't take very good care of it, and they didn't cover it in the winter time. So water leaked, and so now it needs to be fixed, and water leaked into the trailer, and there's also water got down in the floor. So, and it's not like it can't be used, because it can, but it's something that we want to fix. Like, we want to have it fixed. And so he brought it home, and you know, he was out there looking at it and stuff, and he came in and he's like, I want you to come look at it, and I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time. And I said, well, honey, if you don't have the time, then let's just sell it. And so I think we're gonna just sell it, which is hard, and the girls are like, no, I don't want to sell Esther. So I think that they're a little bit upset about that. It's pretty windy here today. We were going to take him back to the splash pad today, but it was just windy. And when that wind, that water's not like real warm that comes out of the sprinklers at the splash pad, so I didn't want to take him there because, you know, when you're wet and the wind blows, it's cold. So they didn't get to do that today, so I think they are disappointed. And so I told them that they have to get their room done before tomorrow, because they're going with their mom tomorrow, and well, they have to get their room done because I'm not going to look at that mess all weekend. And so now they're just up there fighting about it. So that's where we're at. Should probably plug my hot glue gun in for this. And I'll just put some on the tips. This flower. I'm not sure where I got this from. I don't know if it's something that she had, or what? You get so much stuff, and like it's hard to remember exactly where it was that it came from. You guys see me? I'm sorry. I tried to position the camera so it was pointing more towards me so I didn't have to work so far away from myself. So I'm just layering it up. So yeah, I just spent today cutting things. And that's what I like to do. Like when I make embellishments, I just like to spend a couple of days just cutting a bunch of stuff out, so then when I go to do embellishments, they're just ready. And so I have enough stuff to make embellishments for quite some time. I have tons of stuff left from, you know, even before when I cut stuff out for embellishments. I really like to make embellishments. I just think it's so relaxing. It's just creating little pieces, you know, that's instant satisfaction because you can create them so quickly. And look how cute that is. See, so now that I know what I want to do with her, I'll create a few more like this. I know you're not done.
I know.
Well, you need to go finish. Okay, so this heart, I believe these are 2.5. Nope, these are 3 inches. So I'm just going to go around the edges with this. What color is this color box? I don't know, because the color's rubbed off of it. It's a purple. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the edges of it. I like to get it darker on the outside. And you could just use purple paper if you wanted to. I just kind of like the effect of the chalk paint, right? And then I lay it down like this, and then I'm going to rub it lightly. Oh my goodness, those girls. No, they're laughing. Okay, and then I've got these paper hearts. Now I cut these out by hand. Now Papa's telling him to stop. He's in his office, which is right next door to their bedroom. He's trying to get the trailer up for sale. Okay, so then I'm taking just my black ink and I'm just rubbing the book page heart more on the edges than anywhere, but I'm not particular, you know, if it gets in other places. I'm gonna put glue. Glue is kind of thick for this bottle. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, and then I stuck that down. And then I'm going to cut out my flower. I'm just going to cut the extra parts of this out. around these petals. Whenever I ask him to clean the room, it always turns into playtime, and then nothing gets done up there. It actually gets messier. Sometimes I just don't have the energy to raise kids again. You know, after you've raised 3, you know, you just don't have the energy to raise them again. Most days, that's where I'm at. These 2, honestly, are probably more challenging than all 3 of mine were at this age. My 3 were very challenging as teenagers. Okay, so let's put this here. Now they're rustling up there. Okay, and then let's find another one. I think these are turning out really cute. At first when I start making them, like, oh, that's not gonna look good, but then once you get them all together, you're like, oh, those look so cute. And I really like to just throw these in with whatever I'm sending out to people as little extras. It seems like the more embellishments I make, the better I get at making them, and the fancier they start to come out. A piece of fabric on there. But I think that these are really coming out cute. Okay, so do I want to make another one? You guys are probably not real enthused about seeing me make the same one over and over again, but maybe you are. I don't know. So again, I'm going to put the ink heavier on the outside. And you can change each one up. I just have always been in the habit of, if I'm going to make one, I'm going to make 4. I don't know why that is. I don't know why 4 is my number. And they're all a little bit different.
Say it if you mean it.
And I don't know if I've got any more paper. Book page hearts, which if we don't, then we'll just use something else. I'm not seeing any more. I thought I threw more in here. I might have more in my other container. So I have this one full of cuts too. And here's one. So again, I'm not real picky about this. I'm just gonna rub it on the edges, but if I get it on the other parts of the page, I don't care. but I definitely want it on the edges so that it stands out. Okay. And we'll put some glue. Either I'm weak today or my glue is just really thick and it doesn't want to come out of here. Or it's a combination of both. Let's get that in the center as much as I can. Find my headband. Cut this extra fabric off. That's one thing that I need to go and get is some more lace trim. And I like to go and get it at Hobby Lobby when they have 50% off of all of their lace. But the last couple of times that I've gone there, it hasn't been on sale, so I must be going on the off weeks. I'm so bad about checking their ads. I wish I could find a good place online to buy it where the postage wasn't a fortune. Or shipping. I know there's places out there. Because I like these kinds of pieces where you can cut the flowers apart and use them. I made some really cute embellishments last night, just really quick ones. I posted pictures on my Facebook page. That turned out really cute if you want to go there and check it out. My Facebook page to my community Facebook page is listed down below. It's really easy to find. It's just Faith Unedited XOXO. And I post pictures of most everything that I make over there. And we'll stick this one down. My husband always says, "That's really cute. Now what are you going to do with it?" I always tell him, "Give it away." I don't think he gets the whole craft thing, that it's just satisfying to make things, you know. I think a lot of people probably don't get it. We'll stick her down. Get her little feet to stick. Seems to be sticking good. I think this one's not coming up or anything. Put some glue on her head. I think she's so cute. Little fairy. Okay, let's do one more of her. So again, I'm just going to ink. Try to not be as as heavy-handed with this one. Get another book page heart. Do my edges in black. What do you guys do to get your kids to clean their rooms? Do you have any tricks? I still have those little stuffed animals put up that I got them at the Dollar Tree, and they really wanted those, and they still talk about them, how bad they want to play with them, but they don't want them bad enough to clean the room. I don't know what it is with those two. And you know what? To be honest with you, I'll end up cleaning their room. And is that the problem? Am I the problem? I didn't. I hated cleaning my room when I was little. Thing is, when I was little, I would get the belt. Yeah, it got me to clean my room. Okay, here's another one of her. And I need to cut out another flower. Now they're up there wrestling. This must have been a wedding accessory or something. Okay, last one. Here comes Papa.
Tearing up the place. The Brussels are in there, hitting walls.
You told them to quit and they haven't.
I told you to.
They still haven't. It's so hard to parent your grandchildren. It really is tough. Okay, so let's put her there. See, I've got all of these too. So I've previously made these little stamp things, which I've got quite a few of them made. She's too big. She's too big. Let me see if I can dig out my tiny little guy. Oh, she kind of fits in there. She's kind of cute. It's like a little postage stamp. So I could put her in there. They're gonna get in trouble. Put her inside the heart. I don't know. I also found the Little Mermaid, which she was kind of a booger to cut out. And then I also did some of these little ones. Did a lot. Did a lot of them today. So there's all the little ones that I did, which looks like a little firefly. This one looks like she doesn't have any arms, but they're back behind her back. Brooke wanted me to do some stars on the cricket, so I did some little stars. It's just a little bit small. Did some of these flowers, which are really pretty. She kind of gets lost in them. So she, I would definitely have to put another heart back behind them. The side of her wings got cut off too. I'm not liking her on there. Not so much. I love this paper though. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I did cut a bunch of it out. I wonder what my little firefly will look like on this paper. She gets a little bit lost on there. Oh, Calgon, take me away. Okay, so this is what I decided to do with her, so let me show you what I did. So these are some that I have previously made, and what they are is just stamps, the stamp shape that I previously cut, and then I just like, but I thought that it needed more, so I just pretty heavily inked the first layer with this purple stamp. So the outside is layered, or is inked pretty heavily. And then on the inside I just did it light, more light. Just to give it a little bit of color. And then I just took her little teeny tiny, put some glue on her. got her in the middle. Stuck her down. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Then I might go through and add some sparkly gems to her. So let me do one more. So I looked for some more of these color box chalk inks on Hobby Lobby because they were selling them. I think they were closing them out, that they're not going to carry them anymore because I can't find them on there now. I can't find any of the cat eye chalk inks. They have some of the pigmented inks, in the cat eye, but not the chalk inks. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. Had I known that it was the closeout item, I would have ordered a bunch. Try to get her in the center as best that I can. And stick her down. Okay. So that's what I did with her. I have this shape. I cut out quite a few of these. So I was just trying to figure out which one of these isn't going to get lost. And she doesn't, but she's kind of small in there. I just think they go so well with the black, you know, with the black and white behind them. She fits really good this way on there. So I like that. And then I cut this one out bigger. This is more of a stamp. She looks kind of cute on that one too. I have these little circles. How many of these do I have? I don't think I have very many of them. Oh, I have 4. I like to do things in 4. I'm not real happy with her wings, so I'm gonna try to find something to put back behind her. My friend Louise sent me this today in some friend mail. And I'm thinking this might look cute behind her. Oh, let me look first. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let me get some pink. This is a new one. My other pink is pretty much dried out. Not dried out, but used up. So when you first open them, they're like really bright, really, what's the word I want to use? Wet. I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of these. just to put a little bit of color since she's pretty black and white, and that washi fabric tape is pretty, it's more of a cream and white. Let me see if I can find my other. Here it is. This is my older one. Maybe I can get some color. She's got pink on her cheeks, so maybe that'll bring out the color in her face. Let me clear some of this out. Okay, and then another really good thing that you can do, let me see if I can find some little hearts. If you want to add wings behind something, you can always use a heart. So I'm just going to put a little bit of black ink on the edges of these. I don't want to go really heavy. But I do want them to stand out a bit from the paper.
Bet you guys don't want to go. Just don't want to go.
Okay.
Don't want to go.
And I could have just tried to reprint them, but I hated to waste the ink, so I figured there was a way that I could, you know, work around it. I don't know what I did with her. Oh goodness, I'm tired today, but I have plenty of her, so I cut out a bunch. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put these together. So I'm going to take a piece of this cloth washi. Cut off. Get it close to the edge there. And I'm not so much going to worry about it being rounded on the edges because that's going to be kind of a tedious thing to do. But I don't necessarily want the washi tape to be hanging over the edges. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Let me try to move this so that you guys, I don't keep going off camera. Is that better? I think so. Okay, then I'm going to take my wings and pick the best side. Hopefully I didn't clog my glue by letting it sit out. No, it's good. And actually I don't think that that's even going to matter much because I think her wings are actually wider than, yeah, so that's not going to matter. We're not going to do that. We're just going to put her down. I do have a whiter heart. Guess I could use that. Let me put a little bit. I just don't want to get ink and glue all over her face.
Hello? 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 Over there?
Okay. And then put it in the back of her. Get a little feet. And then let's stick her in the middle. And then if we wanted to, like, we could take, I guess that looks good. I think I'm gonna stick that on there.
My travel trailer you supposed to? Yes. What more do you want to know about it? I don't know. I bought it that way because I got a good deal on it, so I'm just passing it along.
Sometimes you just gotta pick it up to get it in the center.
From some of the people I talked to, hold on one quick minute.
There. Oops, sorry. So that kind of looks cute. Okay, so let's make another one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this paper first. Okay, so I'm gonna take my circle, put some glue. It'll just be easier to get the washi tape on there straight if I already have it mounted to that back piece of paper. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here. Get my fabric washi. Get it in the center. I love this washi tape. Thank you so much, Louise. It's pretty. I don't know if you got this at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't see this one. Cut that off. Okay, I need a bigger heart. Is this the size I used? That looks bigger. It is bigger. Must have been this one. Was it that size? Yeah. I'm gonna chalk or ink up the edge. There we go. I'm gonna put some ink on the side that's going to be facing up. Center her in it. She's kind of sitting cockeyed, so you gotta kind of get her in there, right? Glue the back. Stick her down. You're in the center. I'm gonna stick some, I should have done her whole back, but I didn't, so now I need to go in and get some glue under her so her wings don't catch on stuff. Okay. And there she is. Let's get 2 more of these. Some glue on my circles. Those little guys can move over. I'll use those for something else. So tomorrow I think I'm going to do some painted book pages. I just feel like getting my watercolors out and playing with them. I haven't done the jelly plate either, but I'm thinking I might do that on Saturday. I have a couple of things that I want to do. I still need to make the memory beads from the flowers from my mom's funeral. The roses are dried. I checked them and they're all dried out. So, and I've already got the clay to do that. So I need to get that done. I think I'm in a good place to do that. And I was going to make enough of those for the rest of the family, but honestly, I don't think the rest of the family is even interested in anything like that. I think that they're more interested in just my mother's money, so if any of them out there would like some memory beads, I'll be more than glad to share them, but honestly, I don't think they're interested in it. Sadly, I think that they are only interested in monetary remembrance. Greed. Okay, so let me find 2 more of those hearts. Here's a couple. They don't have the scalloped edges, but I'm okay with that. I have more in there. I just don't feel like digging. I'm gonna put glue. All over it. These ones, I don't know, I think that's the same size. So again, she's sitting kind of sideways. Put some glue on her. Put her in the center and stick her down. Okay. One more. Let's do the edges on the heart. I'm not going to put it on the heart because I kind of got it off. Or put it where she really wasn't going, so I'll try to stick it on there. That's a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I think it's faster to do it assembly line. You know, get a couple, do, you know, one step and then do the next step. Just, you know, however you're feeling it. And there. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna stop there. Go see what these girls are doing. I don't know where the lid to my, there it is. See what those children are doing. They're still up there playing. I know they're not cleaning. So they need a pep talk. I want to keep going. I do, and I probably will, but I'm sure you guys don't want to just sit here and watch me do the same thing over and over. I don't know. You guys let me know if you like to sit and watch me do this. I know that I've made a couple of embellishment videos like this, and I don't know if you like to see me continue to do this with, I mean, I'm making different ones. It's kind of the same method, but different embellishments. So let me know. It's hard for me to know what you guys want to see, and this is for you guys, so you need to, you know, let me know. I won't be offended in any way, but you guys need to let me know what you want to see. Okay, so I hope y'all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and as always, God bless. Bye bye guys.